Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now. Well, five at the back, Jim. It does feel fairly defensively oriented, this formation.
Well, you could say it's a lineup that's all about creating positive transitions. The lack of width in midfield with just three in there makes the role of the fullbacks more crucial, or wing-backs. You have to have them constantly push up, forcing opposition players back and giving your team a little more freedom.
Easier said than done.
That's right, but it does work very well, provided you have the right players to pull it off.
Can he get on the end of this? He's having a shot! Off the post! Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's made its way to him. Vietnam claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's gone backward here. And it's Vieira. Good ball, good take. Real chance! Now it's Haaland. Thuram. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Luis Suarez. Haaland! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That'll be a throw-in. Pepe proves too strong. Vietnam have a free kick. Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. Towering header! It's in! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him, as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And here's Mbappe. Not the most convincing of passes. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
They've got a corner here. Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Oh, good spread. Brilliantly cut out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland touches it back. Rice. This might spell danger. He's had a shot! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong. Vietnam truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Mbappe, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lahm.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Hullet. Opts for safety and play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rice running with the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Rice. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi.
2 added minutes
Now it's
have been
Hullet.
indicated.
Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he cuts out the supply. Rice, a player who needs no introduction. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Vietnam finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Away we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's shot, and he's following up. Oh, good finish. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Looking for options for movement.
Vietnam really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have... It's Luis Suarez! He scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Vietnam with the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Suarez. Ferdinand, always a very imposing presence at the back. Lobbed in behind. Oh, well played. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Messi. Shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
He's had it taken off him. And it's Messi. Desai. Thuram. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That has not gone well. Rice. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Roberto Carlos. Bullet. Looking for the run. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Roberto Carlos. Haaland, an individual who's prepared to shoot any time, any place. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Messi. Pull it, there's the shot! And that's a sharp finish! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
7,
so again we have parity.
Number 22.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Franz Beckenbauer. Coming on the
Well, there's no
field,
doubt that they want to win this,
23,
Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Number 10, Bullet. Number 19,
Vietnam desperately
Gerard.
searching for the winner
Number
here.
20, Dembele. Substitution in progress.
Bullets did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a good foray he's making. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Shapes to shoot! Well, there's the clearance. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And he is dashing away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Cross to the back post. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Can he get it through? In towards the back stick. That's a decent clearance.
There will be 3
And
minutes
here's
added time.
Ibrahimovic. Makaleli can see things others simply cannot. Dembele charging forward, the ball at his feet. Cristiano Ronaldo aims beyond the defence. Hazard gets flagged offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Bullet has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
So that means another 30 minutes football. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Reminder today, everybody, to make
No winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner. And
And
extra time is next. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Cafu. Bullet. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lam is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Makaleli. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Azar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Bullet. Ibrahimovic. For Rice. That's destined for the flank. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Good read, needed to be. That's going to go a long way. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. And he is deftly away. Decent chance! Oh, that could be pivotal! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That's a good ball out wide. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. Oh, nice touch. That's good. And it is half-time in extra time.
We are glad to inform you that
Well, we have
today's
quite a
match
thrilling
day
narrative
programs
here.
are available
Despite
from
their early
stands
setback,
located
they
by
are
the
now the
gates.
ones in the driving
I'm sure they
seats.
will make
And
fine
all of a sudden,
souvenirs.
things are looking pretty rosy. So the very last of the action is still to come. Two teams separated here by the smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere. The hostilities have already resumed. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Takes a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rice. And it's Roberto Carlos. Lam. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hazard, out towards the flank. Roberto Carlos.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Very much into the last knockings. Maldini tries to pass it through. This looks promising. And the shot! And no mistake. And right near the end, we have parity. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK.
And the finish! That's that, the end. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Vietnam can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes.